Free Call of Duty mobile points are a scam, and if anybody tells you any different, they're lying to you. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me here today for another installment of the YouTube ad scams videos. If you haven't checked out my videos on this topic previously, I highly recommend you go ahead and check them out after the video. But in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Call of Duty mobile free Call of Duty points scam. Now, the following video has been shortened up, and I have also removed the website that they are using in order to perform this scam, just to, one, protect myself, and two, so that nobody is tempted in going to this website. But let's go ahead and take a look at the video.
Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how you can get free Call of Duty points on Call of Duty Mobile. Now go ahead and enter this URL, and here it's going to ask for your username as well as your platform. So go ahead and type in your username and make sure there are no typos when you type it in, so the coins, or the COD points I should say, go in the correct account. Then select your platform, hit connect, and now you can select the amount of COD points you want loaded into your account, which I'm going to go ahead and select the 50,000, and then you can go ahead and select the coins as well. So now once you hit generate, it's going to go ahead and connect to the terminal. And what it's doing here is connecting to the Call of Duty database, finding your account, and injecting those resources that you selected into your account. But before you can get these resources, you're going to have to do human verification. So all you have to do is hit verify now. And the reason there's human verification is just to make sure you're human and not a bot abusing this hack. Now all you have to do is install 2 apps from this list and follow the instructions below each app you install. So I'm going to go ahead and just install 2 random apps from this list. So Solitaire is going to be the first one. When you hit tap to install, it's going to redirect you to the App Store, where you can then begin installing the app. Then I'll go back onto the list of apps and choose the second app from the list, hit tap to install. It's going to redirect me to the App Store again, and I can start installing the second app as well. And now I'll just wait for the installation of both apps to count. So let's go ahead and check it out. You guys saw I started out at 0, and now they're being loaded right into my account. So very simple stuff, guys. Just make sure you follow all the instructions of this video. Thanks for watching, and have a good one, and enjoy getting these free resources loaded into your account.
Hey, you know who lives in this house? A great big phony! That's right, a phony lives here! A big fat phony!
Alright, now having watched this video contains what I have come to call the human verification scam. Now, it is not just limited to this Call of Duty ad, but it is also put on the Instagram verification video that I made, the Apex Legends free coins video that I also made, and of course also covering the Apex Legends mobile version itself. They all require this human verification, and this human verification is the scam in itself. Because what you are doing is downloading applications, you're interacting with them for at least 30 seconds. And a lot of the people in these scam videos with the human verification put a huge emphasis on the fact that you must interact with these apps for at least 30 seconds. And I'm going to get to why here in just a minute. But the scam is that you download them, you interact with them, and then you're supposed to return to the app that you've had something promised to you on, whether it's Instagram or Call of Duty or Apex Legends or any of that. And you're supposed to be getting what they're advertising, but you don't. Now, the question for me was, when I first came across this human verification scam, is what do these people get by doing this? What are they gaining? Because they're paying money to advertise this on YouTube and on Google. So they're putting money into it. What I've come across is the fact that the App Store and the Google Play Store are a lot like YouTube. You'll notice throughout these ads that they have download and interact with at least 30 seconds of interaction or 45 seconds of interaction. The reason for this being is because when an application has a lot of downloads and has interaction on that app, the App Store or the Google Play Store, a lot like YouTube, will recognize this and say, hey, people are downloading it and people are using it. And with that algorithm, that App Store or the Google Play Store will push that application to the front. It'll push it to the top 10 lists. It'll push it to the recommended. It'll push it onto their homepage. And that's almost essentially the same as YouTube. The more a video is watched, the more a video gets clicks, the more it's put in people's recommended, the more it's put on people's homepage. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at what happens when I follow the same steps. Okay, now here I am entering in my username. I am at the URL that they provided to me in the ad video. I am on iOS, so I will select the iOS. We're gonna hit connect, and we'll just do the 50,000 Call of Duty points and the 50,000 COD points. So we're not trying to completely rip them off, and this is exactly what the guy actually did in the video. We are waiting now to connect to the terminal, and I do fully expect for the human verification to go ahead and pop up. There it is, verification required. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at that now. Let's hit verify because of suspicious activity. No kidding. All right, now here it says follow the instructions next to 4 of the tasks below. You'll remember in the video the guy showed that you only needed to do 2. I went ahead and actually cut out this part where I downloaded the apps just because it shows personal information. And what you'll see here is that it just sits here at this screen once you go ahead and return to it, checking completion, and that never changes. So let's go ahead and go back to the game. Okay, now we have gone back to the game, and as you can see, there are no points that are being loaded onto my account. I already had 775 of the coins previously, but nothing of the premium currency or the in-game currency has changed. So myself doing it as an example, does not work. This is a scam. And honestly, it's a real shame that it's being promoted by YouTube. I understand that you can take money and put any video that you want on YouTube as a Google ad or as a YouTube ad. I would like to see YouTube vet these ads just a little bit better, if at all, because I'm pretty sure it's all handled by a automated system. And it is also worth mentioning that having gone back to that advertisement, because I sent it to myself through one of the messengers that I have, if you go back and look at the video, it has actually been copyright struck from the channel that it had been on. Now, I personally did report this video, and I did report the channel. I do not know if it was a legitimate channel, but it is a real shame that if it is a legitimate channel, that YouTubers here on YouTube, especially with the size audience that that channel had, that they're promoting things like this. You don't get free COD points. The only person that benefits is the YouTuber and then the owner of the applications that you're downloading. So this is not certainly the first, and it most definitely will not be the last YouTube ad scam that uses this human verification scam as well. Since I click on these advertisements to make videos on them, YouTube seems to shove them into my face just a little bit more than what I've been used to. So I will keep everybody abreast on the situation when it comes to these videos as they're being shown to me. If you are a Call of Duty mobile player or no Call of Duty mobile player or have children that play Call of Duty on mobile, make sure that they are protected and do not fall for these types of scams. But remember, guys, in order to be part of the conversation and to have your voice heard, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment in the section down below. I do make these scam videos as they're being given to me, and I do upload content weekly as well. So if you're new around here and you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. But until next time, everyone, thank you all for joining me here today, and I'll see all of you in the next video.